1. The spheres are called the heavens, the firmament, the habitation, the skies. There are 9 spheres. The closest sphere is the sphere of the moon. The second sphere, which is above it, is the sphere which contains the planet Pochov. The third sphere, which is above it, contains the planet Noga. The fourth sphere contains the sun. The fifth sphere contains the planet Ma'dim. The sixth sphere contains the planet Tzedek. The seventh sphere contains the planet Shabtai. The eighth sphere contains all the stars which are seen in the sky. The ninth sphere is the sphere which revolves each day from the east to the west. It surrounds and encompasses everything. The planets and stars all appear to be in one sphere, even though one is higher than another. This is because the spheres are pure and refined like glass or sapphire. Therefore, the stars in the eighth sphere appear lower than the first sphere. 2. Each of the 8 spheres which contain the planets and stars are themselves divided into many spheres, one above the other, like the layers of an onion. Some of these spheres revolve from the west to the east, and some revolve from the east to the west, such as the 9th sphere, which revolves from the east to the west. There is no empty space between any of them. 3. None of the spheres are light or heavy. They are neither red, black, nor any other color. Though we see them as blue, this is only our perception because of the height of the atmosphere. Similarly, they have neither taste nor smell because these phenomena are present only in matter lower than they. 4. All these 9 spheres which surround the world are spherical like a ball, and the earth is suspended in their midst. Some of the planets have small spheres fixed around them. These spheres do not surround the earth. Rather, a small sphere which does not surround the earth is fixed within a large sphere which does. 5. The total number of spheres which surround the earth entirely is 18, and the number of smaller spheres which do not surround the world is 8. From the movement of the planets and the knowledge of the extent of their revolution each day and each moment, their position either northward or southward, and their distance above the earth and closeness to it, it is possible to know the number of all these spheres, the manner in which they proceed, and the nature of their orbit. This is the science of calculating the seasons and astronomy. Many books about these subjects were written by the wise men of Greece. 6. The 9th sphere, which encompasses all the others, was divided by the sages of the early generations into 12 sections. They gave each of these sections a name, based on the shapes that appeared to be formed by the stars below it, which correspond to it. These are the masalat, which are called the lamb, the ox, the twins, the crab, the lion, the virgin, the scales, the scorpion, the bow, the goat, the bucket, and the fish. The 9th sphere itself has no division, nor does it possess any of these shapes or any stars. Rather, the larger stars of the constellations of the 8th sphere are seen in the shape of these forms, or in a form resembling them. These 12 forms corresponded to these divisions only at the time of the flood, and then they were given these names. However, at present, they have already moved slightly, because all the stars in the 8th sphere move, as the sun and the moon do. It is just that these stars move more slowly. It would take any of these stars approximately 70 years to move the same distance which the sun and the moon move in one day. Among all the stars we see are small ones, which the earth surpasses in size, and large ones, which are several times larger than the earth. Our earth is approximately 40 times larger than the moon, and the sun is approximately 170 times larger than the earth. Thus, the moon is approximately 1/6800th the size of the sun. None of the other stars is as large as the sun, nor is there one as small as the planet Kokov in the 2nd sphere. All the stars and spheres possess a soul, knowledge, and intellect. They are alive and stand in recognition of the one who spoke and thus brought the world into being. According to their size and level, each one praises and glorifies their Creator, as the angels do. Just as they are aware of the Holy One, blessed be He, they are also aware of themselves and of the angels which surpass them. The knowledge of the stars and the spheres is less than the knowledge of the angels, but greater than that of men. 10 below the sphere of the moon, God created a type of matter which differs from the matter of the spheres. He created 4 forms for this matter, which differ from the forms of matter of the spheres. Each of these forms was fixed in a portion of this matter as it exists in its totality. The first of these forms is the form of fire. When it became connected to a portion of this matter, from the 2 there came into being a body of fire. The second of these forms is the form of wind. When it became connected to a portion of this matter, from the 2 there came into being a body of wind. The third of these forms is the form of water. When it became connected to a portion of this matter, from the 2 there came into being a body of water. The fourth of these forms is the form of earth. When it became connected to a portion of this matter, from the 2 there came into being a body of earth. Thus, below the sky there are 4 different states of matter, one above the other, each one encompassing the one below it from all directions, like a sphere. The first of these bodies, which is closest to the sphere of the moon, is that of fire. Below it is the body of wind, below it the body of water, and below it the body of earth. There is no empty space without any matter between them at all. 11. These 4 bodies do not possess a soul, nor are they conscious or knowing. Rather, they are like dead bodies. Each one has its inclinations. However, it is not conscious or knowledgeable of these inclinations, nor can it change them. David's statement, Psalms 148, 7-8, praise God from the earth, sea monsters and all the depths, fire and hail, snow and vapor, does not contradict the above statement. That verse should be interpreted, men, praise God for his mightiness, which is apparent in the fire, hail, and other creations that can be seen below the sky, because their power is always visible to both the great and the small. Please share this video to spread the goodness, and be well.